Because I don't want everybody fighting over it.
Nobody's
and
fighting.
I know that there'll be a lot of fights over that fight. So I've already given it away. Okay. There'll be no fight. Ron, you want
Ronnie, look behind you. I know. What? Daddy, it's behind you, Ronnie.
Look at your behind
you, Daddy. The camcorder.
Camcorder is fresh. Oh.
Oh well.
That's what's so odd. Yeah. Then the diaper rash just goes away. Yeah. You know, without me even doing anything to get rid of it.
The baby did that. Are you taping? This is the fire. Look, there's food cooking on it. Yeah. Yeah.
I know everybody takes them.
Yeah. On the center of the camper here.
You should paint it, I think, a light color. I think we had our historic and the guy told us you shouldn't do that. I guess, whatever, I don't know why. But he did tell us.
Did you say to paint it a dark or not?
No, don't paint it dark. Paint it either a white or
like
something.
Like a white, a gray.
Or metal, even silver. But
well, for you to what color, Frankie's what? Pink. But when they bought it, the guy repainted them, I think, the beige. And they only painted it pink so that they knew where their trailer was when they were there. Because they were tired of not knowing which one was theirs. So they painted it pink.
Any milk or anything?
I hate that too. But then they're easier than the ones with the bars.
Here's a sleeping beauty here.
Yeah, this is the top. This is the packet.
Get my popsicle.
Well, my laying down lawn chair is still in really good condition.
Looky, Mother, it's taping.
Yeah. Here we are in the morning after.
Just cooked up them trout.
We cooked up them trout and ate them up. Nobody believes that we even caught them. Because nobody else up here is catching them. But we got them. They've all told us that. Everybody has told us that the people weren't catching. And Daddy and I went to Monday and we caught 4 and then we caught 3. And yesterday, how many did we catch all together? 3 between us? Yeah, I think so. Daddy was very patient yesterday. He wasn't even fishing, and he
just in time for her first step too.
Sleeping beauty.
You know what I mean? So I said I was glad we got it. A lot of money, but yeah. But when Chucky and Ruth had their wedding films,
yeah,
they were too expensive to buy.
Dad, give me a close-up.
Their everyday person couldn't afford one. Did you get her?
I think they're even coming down now. I mean, you're seeing them now.
Now is it?
Yeah, now it is. It's recording right now.
Oh, you can catch me once in a while. Am I in on this? Am I in with everybody? Watch your back, you don't fall in. You see all of us? Or,
You got it zoomed out?
I don't know. I can only get Tony.
Well,
okay, then she must have it zoomed in.
You gotta move the camera. Press the other button. One pushes up, one pushes back. Here.
Look in there. Aren't we?
Let's see. See, one pushes up and one pushes back.
Oh, okay.
You just, one or the other.
Which one do you want me to have?
Whatever you need to do to fit people in there.
Okay.
Push them, try them both.
Okay, now it's good. Get over there.
Try them both.
Okay.
Okay.
Get your hat back.
okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now first of all, Gillespie Jr. family, I understand that you have applied for acceptance into our Independent Campers Association of America, of which I am the head camper, and there's the head camper lady taking pictures over there. Is that correct?
True, very true.
All right. Now this is the award which you will receive if you qualify required in order to receive the award and become a member of our organization. Now, first of all, I want to ask you, do you know what the most important...
You're not going to be able to hear any of this.
Oh, you can't hear
Too
it?
far away.
Oh, okay, you got to be able to hear it. Well, you don't have to get me. If you just get, I mean, if you just hear me,
Well, now you
get
will be
them.
able to. Okay.
So you didn't hear any of that?
Proceed.
Or-
I don't know. It's going to be hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm not
Pretty
doing.
far away.
I
Now,
don't-
now you'll be able to hear it.
I'm not doing too good though with the buttons.
Could you hear him?
I can hear real good, but I'm not doing too good with the buttons.
Did you hear what I was saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Hurry up.
oh, I didn't know you were ready.
Let's get the show
Okay,
over.
all right. Well, now in order to be accepted into our organization, I'm starting over a little bit because you may not have gotten that, you have to pass certain criteria, which is now nothing in writing. I'm not going to ask you to do anything in writing.
No written test.
But there's various questions which you must answer, and there's various tests and inspection type items, so on and so forth.
I see.
Now, I want to ask you individually, do you know what the most important piece of equipment that a camper must carry with them when they camp? Now, we'll start over here with the applicant here for Lady Camper. Tony, what is your answer to that?
The most important equipment. Oh, gosh. Do you know the answer?
Yes, the answer is your fishing rod.
All right. Tony passes. Victoria, what do you think? Victoria, you are eligible to also be a member. That's right. You are exactly. Now, Joseph, what do you say? What's the most important thing, piece of equipment that you should have with you? Now, your dad said fishing rod. What do you say?
Trailer.
A trailer.
Trailer. That's very good. Very good.
Veronica?
Veronica, what is your answer to that?
Barbie
Very
doll.
good. A Barbie. She thinks that you should always have a Barbie camping.
Okay, Marilyn.
And Marilyn, what do you think you should have with you when you're camping?
What's the most important thing?
Very good.
Barbie.
Now those are all legitimate answers, and I will accept them. However, they're not the right answer.
I knew
The
that
right
was coming.
answer is, and I have some with me which I'll
Gotta be a
present to
fishing
you.
rod.
The right answer is each of you must have a toothpick when you go camping. Now you will notice,
Something's
head
wrong.
camper, what does he have in his mouth?
Toothpick.
And notice the way I use this. There's a certain way you go, just copy me and you'll know how to be a good camper. Now, I'm going to present each of you with an official toothpick. There you are, Victoria. You are eligible. Even though you don't have any, even though she doesn't have any teeth, she can still have a toothpick. Is that right, Joe?
Right, correct.
Okay. Joseph, you'll get a toothpick. You'll get one.
That's because it
You'll get one. And you will have an official toothpick.
Time out.
Okay, now, if you happen to break or lose any of your official toothpicks, we will replace them for a slight cost.
Okay.
Now, $25 is the cost per toothpick.
We
Per
can handle that.
toothpick. And before we leave here today, I'd like to have it, well, no, the first one's free. First one's free. But if you break it before I leave, you will have to pay me $25 for each one. All right, now, Joseph, as an applicant, Big Joe, as an applicant and head camper, I like to make an inspection of your premises here. Now, are you doing okay on the tape? Or
Yeah, but I'm getting tired of it.
I'll record.
Boy, it's heavy.
I'll record the inspection.
Oh, this was good. Chucky's going to love this one, Joe.
All right, he'll make the inspection.
Well, you won't be on it,
Oh,
though.
I won't be on it. But I was going to
no.
follow the inspection.
Well, I'll do
Well,
it.
okay, but I have certain questions to ask you, though.
Okay.
As we inspect the trailer. Now, okay, you're taking this. Now, as I make this inspection, Joe, I see that you have the required number of empty beer cans,
Buckets of beer, yes.
which is a full bucket.
Right.
Now, you passed that test. That's
Very
perfectly
good. Very good.
perfectly good.
I was hoping I'd do all right. in
And
that
while I'm
department.
here, Tony, I have noticed that you have the broom and duster combination. Now, that's very good, and they must be attached in that way. By the way, anybody else who is interested in joining.
Okay.
Now that's very good. Now, Joe, do you have any leaks in your trailer at all?
We did, but I think we took care of that today with the
That's good.
camp
I'm
shop.
glad to hear you had leaks.
Okay. Wouldn't be camping without leaks.
No. Now, if you don't have any, you must have at least 2 leaks minimum. Now, what we do is, if we don't have any leaks, we take a ice pick,
Ice pick.
and we put at least 2 leaks in.
Can't use your toothpick.
No, because you break it, it'll cost you
Okay.
money. Although you do have to pay for an ice pick, which we sell $50 each. Now, what you do is you just take your ice pick, and you more or less, I don't have one here. If you don't have any leaks, jab it right in there real good.
Okay.
So the leak will definitely be there.
All right.
Because when you're inspected, you must, and probably another leak right here would be good. That's good because when you're sleeping under there,
You like to
it'll
get
come
wet.
right in your
Okay.
face and you know you have one.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm glad to see you did have the leaks. You do have the required number of empty beer cans, which is 1 bucket. Okay, everything looks good here. Oh, I like your setup for the electric. That looks real unsafe, and that's one of the requirements.
It is. It's got several cuts in the wire.
Oh, by the way, speaking of electric and unsafety, you did blow at least one fuse while you were here.
Oh, sir, 2. We blew 2.
2 fuses?
Yeah.
That's better yet. Now, and of course you did not bring any extra fuses with you, am I correct?
Of course not. No, no. We were
right.
without fuses, without heat and electricity in the rain.
Okay, well that's good because you're really doing a good job so far.
Thanks. We practice hard.
Okay, now, as we look over here, I see you have towels and blankets hanging.
Yes, it
Do
looks,
you have the required,
it's very unsightly.
do you have the required number of at least 4 towels hanging, drying out?
4 towels are hanging.
That's good.
Sleeping bags have been peed on, and they are also
Oh, that's
hanging to dry.
better yet. I forgot to ask the kiddos here. Now, while we're here, I want to interview these 3 young applicants here.
Okay.
Now, Joseph, did you find any worms while you were here?
Yeah.
Did you find at least 1 worm?
I found more.
How many worms did you find?
8, 9.
That's good, and you found 9. Marilyn,
I found none.
come here
I
a minute.
won't touch
Come
them.
here.
I'm a true kid.
Did you find any worms while you were camping? You did not find any worms. Did you cook any worms and eat them as you required? At least 5 worms cooked and ate? Well, you have to do that before you leave today. Now, Joe, I want to ask you this. Did you catch any fish?
Yes.
How many?
6.
You caught 6 fish, and you did not use any bait when you caught them, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did use bait. Well, okay, that's all right. But you, Veronica, how many fish did you catch?
How many rods did you tangle?
Huh?
3.
3 fish. And you did not use any hooks when you caught those, did you? Oh, you did. Well, we'll let that go. Now, Tony, while you're here, I want to ask you, as a lady applicant, did you untangle at least 100 fishing rods on this camping trip?
It sure felt like it yesterday
Very
afternoon.
good. Okay, well, pass that.
One of my own
That's fine.
included.
That's very good.
I got the required bikes
So far,
here.
everything is required.
They have the
Yeah.
required bikes,
Required.
pullers, and
Bikes, fishing rods,
looks like
pullers.
everything's in.
Now, I would like to inspect the inside. Tony, did you bring a white glove? I want to check for any dirt at all on the floor.
Here's a dirty blue wash
Okay, well,
rag.
next time you'll have to bring a white glove with you so that I can inspect for any dirt inside there. And we sell them for $50 each, by the way.
$50.
Okay, white gloves.
Okay, now, Joe, walk this way, will you please?
Certainly.
No, this way. This way.
Oh. Oh, I see. Now, how does that happen?
Here, you want me to take
Now,
you?
Okay, now, Tony, take this. We're going to finish this up here. All you kids stand here now. Okay, now, I have, as a duly certified head of the Campers Authority, I have an award which I want to present. It's a certificate, it's official certificate, which I want to present to the Gillespie Jr. family for the excellent job that they have done camping and my inspection and interview and so on. They've passed that. Now this award says, this is the award, and you can see, you can hold that, Joe. You can see it's camper certificate, got a fire here. Oh, by the way, when you started your fire, you didn't use any matches or igniters. It was strictly 2 bricks rubbed together. Is that correct?
Yeah, I got witnesses, right?
Oh, okay.
Joe?
All right, well, that's another requirement.
Okay, thanks.
Now it says, Joe, Tony, and kids, this certificate certifies that you have passed the independent camper's test and are now qualified to camp anywhere in the continental United States, Canada, and Peru. Now, Joe, you know where Peru is located first? Where? Where is it located?
It's in South America.
It's in South America. Now, I have a note here. If you go to South America, you can only camp in Peru. You are not allowed to camp anywhere else in South America, or in Mexico, or in
Says it right here.
or in Antarctica. Now, do you understand this? Now, do you realize that you are not authorized to camp in the continent or on the continent of Antarctica?
It says it right there. I realize it now. I didn't.
I don't know if I believe you. You look like you're thinking maybe you'll want to.
No.
Because you will be in serious trouble.
This means a lot to me. I want to go by the rules.
All right,
Give me,
Joseph, Tony, and
byline.
kids, congratulations on passing the test, and entrance into the organization.
Thank you very much.
What?
Now members of the organization.
I forgot to ask her. Are you still here? I have one more question to ask Victoria. Did you sleep the required 23 hours per day as is required of a baby while you were here? Did you? Yes. Okay,
She said
no problem
yes.
with that.
Signing off for the Campers Organization.
Brad, pull your fish out. Wipe it in.
What do you got, Marilyn?
A bluegill.
She got her first fishy, Daddy.
And a bluegill.
Wait a minute.
She got that nice. Oh. Okay, take it off. She's so happy. They unhooked the thing before.
Go ahead, unhook it, Tom.
No.
Right, right.
Here, I want to get her thrown it in.
Fish.
And it's gone.
On herself
A
looks
bass.
to be a smallmouth.
I'm gonna throw it in.
Really can't tell.
I'm gonna throw it in.
Right out of this pond here. Ron, these ones don't have shark things. There you guys.
That's the pond,
Hold it for the
Veronica.
camera so Mother can see.
There's Veronica's first bass.
Make sure you know, say something to finish off that this is our, narrate a little bit for the end.
Okay, well, here we are wrapping up our first adventure in the Starcraft. We've been inducted into the Camper Association. We're going to work our way up to honorary Hall of Fame members. Everything went off without a hitch. We had a few knocks, caught a lot of fish. We had the trout, and a good time was had by all. Now, all there is to say is, all of us get out of here.
All of us get out of here and have good weather the next time. Yeah. Hope we get a little better weather. That's how you know you're...
I'd like to welcome you all to Pymatuming State Park.
And Funland.
I'm Ranger Joe.
You said you were the kid for campers.
I'm here with the family today. I'll be inspecting the campground. Of course, we know alcoholic beverages are prohibited, and that will be my main concern today. It's our first morning here. Approximately, what do we have there? 7:40. Sun is shining. We have a warm 48 degrees. A bit nippy last night. There's Joe indulging in his morning breakfast. I, Ranger Joe, was up at 6 for my morning jog. Got to be in shape to be a camper. There's Tony working out right now, doing a couple cooler lifts. See how you lift that again there, Tom.
No. I'm going about my business.
What do we have here?
Is she in there?
We'll be documenting this trip.
She's right there.
I'll get her for a cheer roll too. There's the littlest bumbo.
This will be our cooking area, camping area, and of course we won't be drinking any beer around here. Prohibited. I'll show you that sign later. Tori, you like camping? Raise your hand, Tori. Yeah, here it is, the afternoon. Finished up with lunch. There's the lunch setup. Got some grass cutters over there. There's Joe, still maintaining the fire. Over to our right here to the rear, got a couple sets of losers setting up their camps.
up for you?
Tenors.
It's hers.
We look down on tenors. Here's what you want to do your camping in. Take it from Ranger Joe. Right, Marilyn? Right, Ron? Let's get a picture of the shot of the pictures Ronnie's coloring there.
She's a little upset.
Here's the baseball game at Palmatuming. Check out that date and time. We've been up since 7 this morning.
Some of us been up since 6. Ranger Joe. Good throw. Okay, Joe, let Mary and I have a turn at bat. Okay. Maryland's pretty good. Come here, Maryland. Stay right here. Okay, you'll get a turn. Right here, Maryland.
Victoria, you're busted.
Maryland, right here. Joe's gonna pitch. Be ready. What's Maryland? Stand right here. Joe's gonna pitch it to you. Move back, Ron. He ain't bad, huh?
No.
Okay, Joe, get you right in. Are you ready, Maryland? Don't swing for the ball from. Good swing here. Hold the bat like this. I go. Hold the bat like this. Ready? Here you go. Good swing. Good swing. One more and then Ronnie can bat. Okay, let Ronnie have a turn bat.
Yeah, let Mom get Ronnie. Let's see you hit one out of here, Ron.
Ronnie's good.
All right, did you see that? The first pitch she had.
See that shot right over your head.
You know,
Great hit. Good swing. Okay, time for fishing.
you heard the Ranger.
Gonna have carp for dinner tonight. Mark my words.
Mama.
What?
You don't have it.
There it is. Wasn't- Here's fishing at Lake Palmatuming. You see all of them have their rods in, sitting there relaxing. Victoria's sound asleep in the van up there. We keep checking on her, of course. We're waiting for Father walking around this little cove that we're in here. On the campground, of course.
Mine's just
There's Marilyn, Veronica. Marilyn's rod, though, happens to be way over here. There it is. As her bobber, I don't know if you can see it on this. Yeah, there it is. Keeps floating more and more into the brush. And I'm sure I will have to untangle a snag. There is just a little part of the cove inlet here.
there's a duck.
Up there where you see that further point sticking out.
And there's a duck.
I think we'll be trying that spot
The
later.
duck.
And there's a duck out there on the lake. There's a man over there fishing. He will not give up this spot here. Back. There he is. See him? He'll be all smiles when he see I got him walking over on the camcorder. He'll love me for it.
Daddy.
And I can see he's empty-handed, so we have no fish.
Mommy, she got a camcorder.
Look at him.
Ain't no
Look
fish
at
in this lake.
That's what he says, and we're just watching them jump left and right. They just don't want to jump onto his rod.
Freshwater clams.
Become a tradition at the Ranger Joe Galuska camping party, and that is a family corn shucking. Here we are shucking the corn now. I myself don't take part in it. Manual labor. I have my laborers participate. Here's the head of the shucking crew, Mrs. Ranger Joe. She's very content with her job. Let's watch the technique here.
Get the third camper. Get the third camper. I'm over here.
That wasn't Ranger Joe ripping one. That was actually the corn being ripped there. Natural sound effects.
Come on, get the third camper.
Uh-oh. Now look at the technique on that guy. He's pretty good over there.
Okay, when he's done,
Look at that stance. Good job. Uh-oh, Tori's coming, heading right for the fire.
I don't know if you can tell, but way down there is Big Joe pushing his baby daughter around on the bike. They'll be coming from the tent there. See them? He found an activity for her, but it's going to break his back. We'll get them when they get closer. There's Joe, swinging up on his bike. See, here they come up around the bend.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
I've been getting scolded for not getting
Hi,
him
Dad.
enough on this here camcorder.
Hi, Dad.
We'll have to rectify that now, won't we?
Mom's down here.
Pushing the baby girl.
Mom.
Here they come. Yeah, hon.
Mom.
Yeah, hon.
Where's my other tennis shoe?
It's in there somewhere. Here they come. Father pushing daughter. There's a race. And Tori's coming in. Tori's winning. Tori won. She beat her big brother on a bicycle race. Yeah. Serving up the London broil.
So where are you off to there, Tom?
Camp store, see it?
Camp store. Yeah, there's the sign. Must be where we're at.
But I don't want to take the smoke in there. I consider it disrespect.
Yep, camp store, all right. There she goes.
Hi.
Camp store.